Okay, and because Simeone, the way his style is suitable for Diego Simeone's style is more like um, I will hold the ball, especially this is why Atletico Madrid is so annoying. People were like, "Well, how come you guys got uh, eliminated in two legs by Atletico Madrid?" If a team spent their entire since he been there at the club, yeah, I believe he came in 2010 or some shit. This team all they do is play defensive football and that's it. Out of nowhere, in the Champions League, Atletico scored four past Barcelona in the first leg. Why is this? Lack of defending. We sold Inigo Martinez to the Saudi Arabian team, and we had Kubasi back there by himself defending with Martin as an experiment. Koundé, who's been playing defense at Sevilla, and the flick, that was a mistake. We could have had him playing in the central of the park, on the right flank, where Kubasi could have played on the left. But again, this is his second year at the club because I've watched Hansi Flick done things at Bayern Munich. I'm like, But FC Hollywood is different and Deutschland because why they spend money. Barcelona spent damn near 13 years prioritizing Messi and forgot that they had the club to run, the future. And this is why we're paying the price now. We cannot even afford players that we want because why? Everybody's raising the price, and I don't blame them because why? Teams want to get the best money for the players they purchase. So I'm upset with Atletico Madrid, hell yes. But what can we do? It's the game. So Hansi Flick, I got nothing but respect. You are a genius. You are my favorite manager of Barcelona in this era, and I don't think we'll have a manager like Hansi Flick again. And I have this bad feeling that this might be his last season if we continue on the path of choking when it comes to transfers. We will pay the price heavily in the next. We already paid the price in the Champions League. This is Barcelona's 8th season without a Champions League. 2 La Ligas back to back. We got excommunicado from the Copa del Rey last season. And we were booted out twice in the last 2 Champions League campaigns. After having a 22-year spell at Arsenal for the Premier League, you know what they say? You can bang somebody in their head so much psychologically, and you don't do it no more, and that the person become addicted to pain. This is why I could not celebrate with the newlings at Arsenal because why? You don't know what pain is. You can celebrate all you want. Me, I just go like this. We won the title, great. After 22 years, the damage is done. My mind already been effed up from all this nonsense, so I appreciate it. It's good for the badge, for the reputation and the image of the club, but the damage is done. Psychologically, I'm already addicted to pain. We already addicted to disappointment. Oh yes, we are. That's why when Arsenal lost in the Champions League, I was like, oh, we back to our normal selves, man. People, the new Arsenal fans were like, our dream is crushed. We just won the Premier League. We could have had the Champions League on. Like, I did. What's that dude named Trick William from WWE? Let me talk to you. Seriously, bro. Once you taste pain, if Hungarians know what I'm talking about, you be like, nothing excites you anymore. When they were doing the parade at Crystal Palace's stadium, I watched the entire thing for like 7 hours. The presentation, the time it took for the players to come out the tunnel to celebrate, tossing Mikel Arteta in the air. I really like that. It's very good. I like that. But I'm on my second La Liga title. I'm like, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Arsenal. But the thing is, the damage is done. So I'm watching this thing. I'm like, God damn, these mother. After all this time, eh? So this is what it's like to win the Premier League. Okay. What next? Folks, since this World Cup thing's been going on for the last 2 weeks, have you heard anyone talk about Arsenal's winning the Premier League? Oh, you just hating. No, I'm not. Have you heard anybody spoke about Arsenal's Premier League triumph ever since the World Cup started? They treat Arsenal the same way they've treated Leicester City after they won in 2016. In the heat of the moment, the passion and all, it was like, oh my God, Leicester City have shocked the world. Nope, they shocked teams in the Premier League, not the world. Oh, they. Arsenal was supposed to win the Premier League that year. Arsene Wenger was too cheap to buy Luis Suarez. He choked. Financially. The same way Barcelona is choking right now. And when it comes to the Alvarez situation, when it comes to signing key defenders like Bastoni, fuck my life, bro. Seriously, I was born to suffer. I'm afraid I'm gonna be spending another 20 to freaking 30 years without no Champions League trophy at Barcelona. But next year, if I can pull the treble on Real Madrid, oof, icing on the cake. If Arsenal can retain the Premier League, oof, that's when I'll believe in Mikel Arteta, like I said in my previous video, which some of you could not hear clearly. I don't have anything against Mikel Arteta. It's just that I cannot trust a man who just won by luck after 22 freaking years, and especially after 10 years of dominance, of being slapped around like like an old 1970 kung fu movie, like what oh shit. That's what Manchester City been doing to Arsenal over the last 10 years. I just don't like the fact that you won the league on Pep Guardiola's last year, where Manchester City was suddenly choking against teams that they've been beaten on over the last, drawing teams like freaking Bournemouth, Everton. It just look a bit too suspicious to me. That's all. I know how the game work. I know how this smooth transition can be done for the image of the league. Guardiola is no longer there at Manchester City. Do you think people's gonna tune in to watch Enzo Maresca every weekend? Like, I'm so excited to go see Maresca at Manchester City. Don't give me that bullshit, alright? You made a transition to make Arsenal the face of the league to financially save the Premier League, which is fine by me. I don't care. But the thing is, if Mikel Arteta wants to prove to me he did win this Premier League all by himself, without luck, defend the Premier League. I swear to God, bro, I'll be cheering your name. I'll be promoting Arteta on T-shirts. What the thing calls immobilias. I hope I'm saying this shit right. Coffee mugs. I will have your face. As a matter of fact, I will get a temporary Mikel Arteta tattoo. I'm too dark to have a tattoo on that shit. Well, I will put it in the palm under my feet. So every time I do a podcast, I will raise my feet to the camera like this, and say, this man there is the greatest manager at Arsenal since he surpassed Wenger. But until then, because I know you won't be able to do it, Leicester City won the league. They're playing in the 3rd division right now. I want to see what you do starting September. The league began in August, but the real test began after the first international break in September. I'm going to see if this team have enough cojones, enough gazol, to retain the Premier League. That's it for episode number 16. I will release this in 2 segments, 16A and 16B. Yes, you can laugh all you want. I'm on a Samsung tablet. Even though this thing say 2025, I'm not buying it. I think I've been duped by Samsung. This thing might be 2010. Because every time I'm doing a recording, I get to freaking 30 minutes. This thing stop chopping things. Some Mr. Miyagi shit. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time on episode number 17. Until then, take care of yourselves. Be safe. Try not to be out there for too long because it's extremely hot and there is this heat wave going on from all over the globe. And perhaps it's Arsenal winning the Premier League that did this. But anyway, guys, to all my coolers and coolecitas, enjoy the World Cup. Vamos España. Shout out to England. I wish you guys good luck. France, right now, is looking like the team who's going to win it all. If England win this, that would be nice. But me, I support España. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro, because Pina has been hurt. Lamine Yamal is like, well, as they say in French, clopa, like this, like that. You don't know if you crossing my fingers for Spain, but I think the English team is now they're looking pretty good, and they have no injuries except for Reece James that was hurt. But anyway, good luck to you, England. Well, if you meet Spain in the semis, whew, man, it'll be one for the books. France is the favorite. People they ask me, they say, who is the online? Who is the favorite team to win this World Cup? I say France, because Dembele is starting to click with Doué, and these two demons when they unleash, it's it's a nightmare for defenders. It's a nightmare. So, USA, I wish you good luck. Canada, I wish you good luck. I wish all the teams good luck. Ivory Coast, Nicolas Pepe, I wish you guys good luck. But there is a team to watch out for, the surprise package, and that would be Japan. The Japanese are playing without any pressure. Who knows? They might pull it off. They just might. I don't know what's gonna happen. So the round of elimination began tomorrow afternoon. Shout out to Thierry Henry. Look at my boy with his Barcelona jersey, Thierry Henry, the king. Oh, that's a classic one. That's in 2000 when he signed in 2008, 2009. But according to what I'm seeing right now, well, the elimination phases start tomorrow with South Africa versus Canada. And I hope the Canucks beat South Africa. They should. They have a lot of players like Buchanan, John David. Shout out to my Haitian Zosapase, John David. So I hope they can beat South Africa, but we don't know what's gonna happen. So to all my bettors, if you guys notice, I did not put any prediction for World Cup because I'm not very good at international soccer. It's a bad juju for me, or international football. So now the knockout phases begin. I can start making prediction for you guys. So if you're on my page on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I will hook you up with some predictions for free because I love the game. God bless me. I don't need to ask people for money unless, well, I'm my uncle. I'll check with you. But anyway, let's see what happened in the elimination phases. So I wish all the teams good luck. Don't forget, tomorrow, I think today the last games are Croatia, Ghana, Panama, England, Colombia, Portugal, the Republic of Congo, Mr. Lumumba. And then you have Algeria versus Austria. The Congos play Uzbekistan. Shout out to T from Toronto. Beautiful young lady. Who's the Uzbek. And Jordan versus Argentina. Argentina, but anyway. So the knockout phase round 32 begin tomorrow at 3 p.m. Do not miss it. I will be watching Canada play versus South Africa, and hopefully they get a nice dub. So that's it for episode number 16. My name is Marcus from Marcus TV, your gracious host. I would like to dedicate this episode to all my Barcelona fans, all my Wengerists. One Arsenal fans I forgot to mention. Turkish. Respect to Turkish. That guy, very good guy, and very passionate Arsenal fan. Respect to Juanito. my boy from Carolina, my Mexicano brother, a big Barcelona fan. So hey, let's enjoy this World Cup thing and get it out the way. Meanwhile, I got one eye on that transfer window, like, I want some players at Barcelona, bro, because I cannot sit back and watch Real Madrid sign all the gems. And the only gem that we are holding on to at Barcelona is our huevos. And to all those who speak Spanish, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, see you guys on the next episode for number 17 or 18. And I'm out. Your humble servant, Marquesius. And I'm out. Lucy's bye. What all? Eagle Claw. Practice it.